So first off, we're gonna put 625 grams of plain flour. Make sure your Thermomix is on 0 before weighing anything. This is a big batch of donuts. You can half the recipe if you don't want to make as much as I do. The secret to these donuts is all in the technique. You do need to be patient. So we're going to have flour in there, and then we're going to add our yeast, which I forgot to mention in the ingredients. So we need 13 grams of yeast, and I put my yeast in the fridge so it lasts longer, especially with our warm climate in Sydney. So we've got our yeast in there, and we're going to warm the milk and butter a bit in the microwave at room temperature. So while we're warming the milk and butter, I'm just going to mix the flour and yeast for 20 seconds on speed 3. So now I've warmed the milk and butter together, just slightly till the butter's melted, and I'm going to add it to the flour and yeast mixture. And then I'm going to mix it again for 20 seconds on speed 3. Now we're going to add the sugar, and we need 100 grams of sugar. Once again, make sure your scale is on 0 before adding the sugar. Okay. Next, we're going to add about a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to add 3 eggs. We're going to just mix it for 20 seconds to combine all the ingredients on speed 3. And then we're going to put it on the dough function. Okay, the dough's ready now. That's how it looks once it's been kneaded for 10 minutes. In that 10 minutes, I pack my dishes, I wash dishes. I got the bowl ready that I'm going to put the dough in, and I sprayed it with a bit of canola oil so it doesn't stick. And we're going to place the dough in the bowl. I'm going to let it rest for about an hour or 2. It does come out sticky, but this dough is so fluffy. It's amazing. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while. I've been in the cake business for 20 years now. Just recently purchased my Thermomix in September, and I keep telling myself why the hell I didn't buy this earlier. Like, honestly, it saves me so much time in my business, and with family life, busy mum, always on the run, doing 100 things a day. This is my best friend, honestly. If I'm not cooking in it, I'm prepping in it. It's on literally all day long. I make so much use of this machine, it's not funny. Okay, so the dough's ready, and we're going to let it rest for an hour. Just take out the excess. And clean up is a breeze also, because I can put water and soap in this Thermomix and put it on the pre-wash mode, and it washes it for me. It's absolutely the best thing ever. Okay, so just like that, and then we're going to put glad wrap on it, and we're going to let it rest for an hour. So I'll see you back in an hour. Okay, so the dough has risen now. It's double the size. This took only an hour. You need to have a warm climate for this. If it's cold, you need to leave it longer. But our one is ready. So we're going to turn it onto our mat. So soft. And then we're just going to pat it. Show you. Just going to pat it down. You can roll it if you want. So just put a bit of flour on your dough and roll it out. It's about 1 centimeter thickness. Just like that. And then cut your desired shape. You can use round or rectangle if you want to make long johns. Same dough, same recipe, same technique. And the good thing about this dough, you can re-roll it to make more. So you take the excess off. Now these need to rest for another hour to double in size again. So we can re-roll it again after we've removed the other shapes that we've cut, and recut it. Same thickness. And you repeat this process until you finished all your dough. So we're going to let this rise for another hour. So the donuts now have doubled in size, and we're going to heat up our oil to 170 degrees on very medium-low heat. That's the trick to cooking these donuts. They've got to be done slow and steady on a very low, medium-low heat. And our aim is to get a white line through the middle when we're frying them. So I'll show you how that's done as soon as the oil heats up. Okay, now the oil is hot and it's on a very low, moderate heat, and I'm going to put the donuts in. Try not to overcrowd your pan. Just going to put 5 for now. Just show you how they're cooking. So once they're golden on the bottom, you turn them over and cook the other side on the same steady heat. You don't want the oil extremely hot, you want it very low. You want to cook them so they can puff up in the oil. So once you've reached your desired colour, remove them from the oil, and that's how they should look. They should have a white line in between, in the middle. They're very light. Drain them from the oil well. Now I'm going to repeat all my donuts, and then I'm going to show you how I fill them up. With cream, jam, Biscoff, Nutella. You can fill them up with custard, even Nutella. Fill them up with whatever you like. So now we've fried all our donuts, and we're going to wait and let them cool completely before filling them with cream and jam. So while they're cooling, I'm going to whip some cream and get the jam ready in piping bags. So I'm going to put my jam in a piping bag, the Biscoff in a piping bag, and the cream in a piping bag. And then I'm going to cut them, fill them, and then they're ready to serve. Or if you're selling these, put them in a box, dust with icing sugar, ready for your customers. So I've got my Biscoff topping in my piping bag, and I've got the jam ready, and I've whipped some cream and I've placed them in the bag. So now what we're going to do, we're going to cut the donuts in half like that, and then we're going to fill them up. So I've cut all my donuts, and now I'm going to fill them up. They're the jam ones. That's the Biscoff. So after you fill them all up, we're going to dust them with icing sugar. And now they're ready to be served.